All right. Hey, what's going on, guys? Juan Cristal is here and got my helper. Who is it?
Judah.
Hey, Judah. It is so good to see you and have you here helping me out, man. What do you see on this video?
There's water coming out and making it back to Australia, and he make it.
There's a lot of water. I don't know where.
Like that?
Yeah?
How is the sign right there, over there?
That's the sign that we have to put. So this is the sign that we use so that we can put our permits. So that way, anybody who's driving by from the city or anybody else, they'll be able to see that we have our permits on there.
But why is it driving on this side of this thing right here?
Right.
And right here is just make it that Australia, and this sign says it started winning the go. Put it to the water. And get clean water.
That's right.
And this donut, dump it out. And now we have a new donut with sprinkles on it.
Donuts with the sprinkles. Okay, are you done?
Not yet.
You want to say goodbye to everybody with the donuts with the sprinkles on it?
Okay, bye.
Bye, everybody. Hold on.
I just...
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Judah. All right, guys. So check this out. We have more rain that came through today, and because I was sad about it, I ended up doing donuts. Judah was talking about the donuts, but we're not talking about donuts with sprinkles. I went to the lot next door, which is part of what we own as well, and we're gonna be doing another duplex over there. And I was just doing donuts in my truck just to kind of get that going. All right. So. Part of the construction process, guys, is making sure that this water gets taken out. One of the guys was asking me, like, what do we do with this water? So Victor, man, Victor was asking me, do we just grab this water and, pump it into the sewer system? But we're really not allowed to do that. I think that if the city found out that we were doing that, they would probably get super upset. So there's these ditches right here in the front of the property. So there's these ditches that go the length of the property this way, and the water just runs down that way. And so all we do, there's a hand pump that you can buy. Plumbers have them. The field dirt guy actually owns one of those pumps, and so what we do is we just pump out the water as best as we can and just put it out there so that this whole area gets dried up faster and it just looks cleaner. Because what we don't want to do is, like I was telling you guys in another video, is we don't want to put clean field dirt on top of this water here. We do have to pass something called a compaction report. The compaction report is basically going to be taking samples of this fill dirt, or this pad, if you will. This pad is going to be tested at different areas, here, and here, wherever.
And what's here is the make it do this.
They're going to take samples to make sure that the dirt.
And what's that sign says right there?
That the dirt is compacted. The dirt is really compacted well.
And why is it compacted right here?
Because you don't want to put a foundation on top of soil that is not well compacted. And they'll give you a pass or a fail on that report. So
Dad,
if this is too wet and we start doing
Dad,
fill dirt on top of it, it's going to fail in the future. So we don't want to do that. Hold on a second.
This one?
Hold on a second.
Okay.
All right, guys, that is all we got for you today. We kind of got a really wet, crazy week or two here in Texas that is really slowing us down, but we're going to persevere, and we're going to get this project done here as soon as we can. Thanks so much for watching. Say goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Can I do it, Dad?
Yeah, you can do it. Let it go.
Come on.